Trying to lose the excess weight you gained during the holiday season? Then this video might be helpful for you. Calories are a form of energy from food that our body needs to function and stay alive. A free food is any food or drink that contains few calories, about below 16 kilocalories per serving. They are not necessarily 0 calories, but because of their very low calorie content, the calorie they provide is just used to burn them. If you're trying to lose weight, eating more of these foods will help you achieve your goal. Now, here is a list of some calorie-free foods that you can add in your meal as much as desired or freely unless specifically prohibited. The following list of vegetables contain negligible amount of calories. This can be included in the meal as much as desired. Vegetables are naturally low in calories, sodium, and fat, which can help maintain a healthy weight. Vegetables are nutrient-dense and are good sources of dietary fiber that facilitates the passage of food through the digestive tract and helps control blood cholesterol and blood glucose levels. Dark green, leafy, and yellow vegetables are particularly rich in beta-carotene. Vegetables are good sources of vitamin A, which is essential for night vision, cell growth, development, and immunity. Herbs and spices. Aside from enhancing the flavor of foods, herbs and spices are also calorie-free. At the same time, they are packed with health benefits that one can enjoy. Condiments and some sauces. A condiment is a spice, sauce, or preparation that is added to food after cooking to impart a specific flavor, to enhance a flavor, or to complement the dish and potentially add some health benefits. They are considered calorie-free foods, so you don't have to worry about the added calories when using them. However, some condiments contain unhealthy ingredients like artificial additives and high amounts of added salt and sugar that you should look at when trying to add them to your meal. Next is bouillon. Bouillon is a savory liquid made of water in which bones, meat, or vegetables have been simmered. It can be eaten alone, but it is most commonly used to prepare other dishes such as soups, gravies, and sauces. Although bouillon can have little amounts of fat, protein, and carbohydrates, it doesn't usually have enough nutrients or calories to actually nourish your body when consumed on its own. Tea and coffee. Coffee and tea are both very low in calories. Although they both contain caffeine, both also offer health benefits when consumed in moderation. When consumed in moderation, coffee does not generally have adverse health effects and might actually promote cardiovascular health. Tea, especially green tea, boasts powerful antioxidants that help fight against disease and illness. Choosing these drinks without added sugar or cream can help you reduce your calorie intake. Lemons and limes. The juice and zest of lemons and limes are widely used to flavor water, salad dressings, marinades, and alcoholic drinks. Citrus does more than just add flavor. Research shows that lemon juice has compounds that can act as antioxidants to fight and prevent diseases in your body. Unsweetened gelatin. A gelatin is a protein product derived from collagen. It has been shown to play a role in joint health and brain function and may improve the appearance of skin and hair. Gelatin is practically fat and carb-free depending on how it's made, so it's quite low in calories. Carbonated beverages that are sugar-free or sugar-free drink mixes and sugar-free flavored tonic water. Carbonated beverages that are sugar-free are sometimes termed as diet sodas. They are popular beverages all over the world, especially among people who want to reduce their sugar or calorie intake. Instead of sugar, artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, cyclamate, saccharin, acesulfame K, or sucralose are used to sweeten them. Diet soda is essentially a mixture of carbonated water, artificial or natural sweetener, colors, flavors, and other food additives. It usually has very few to no calories and no significant nutrition. This list may be considered as free food if taken in the amounts specified. However, taking 2 or more servings of these condiments will have corresponding calories that need to be considered. Biologically speaking, a calorie deficit is always needed to lose weight. There's no way around it. Once our body's immediate energy needs are met, any excess energy is stored as glycogen in the muscles, but most will be stored as fat. Therefore, you need to eat fewer calories than your body can burn. As shown in the figures below, calorie comes from food and is used so that we can perform our daily activities and other physiologic functions. If we only consume calories that our bodies need, it will result to an energy balance or weight maintenance. If we consume more calories but we have fewer physical activities, it will lead to a positive energy balance or weight gain. On the other hand, consuming fewer calories but with more activities will result to negative energy balance or weight loss. Now, thanks again for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Till next time!